Okay, guys, so this is my day five, I guess, of my trading journey. I don't even remember. Yes, it's day five of 90 days. So I've actually managed to make a little profit. It was just like something around $9, or now I'm at 2025, used to be 2027 day. I'll show you today's trades I took in the real money and the ones I took in simulated trading. So basically, I just went in right here, like this morning. It says 12:38. It was, yes, 12:38 in the morning. So it was pre-market because in Italy the time frame is at 40, is at 2 p.m., which is this one. This one is 2 p.m. So it's when the market opens. I'll sign it like this with a big chunk. So pre-market, I kind of have my trend line. I guess it was like there was some kind of a big old trend line like coming from here, and it just went like this. And I went short, long, I don't even remember, but basically I lost some money right here. Then I think I actually went long here, and then it just didn't go. And then I sold the price right here. It just went up. I was in profit. I was like maybe $2 or $3. I don't remember from here because it broke a trend line. I'll show you with the pen just a second. I will load it up and show you for I guess really sick. So show you the trend line with the pencil. I will try to paint it. So it was like there was a trend line. It was like this. Oh, sorry. The trend line was like this. So I bought here. I actually bought here. It broke like this. It went up, then came back down. I sold it. And then as I sold obviously the trading, I mean the signal, it just said, oh, it's not going anywhere. So I had another trend, it was like this. So I went short, and then it didn't go very well. It just went against me, and so I was losing a bunch of money right here. Then I sold, then I bought again, then I sold, then I bought again. It was just a fucking mess. So I had my trend line here, and I actually made two buys right here, one and two before market opened up, and it was like literally the market was kind of like this, my trend line. It actually broke this one, so I said, okay, I'm gonna buy on the bounce of this, or it was probably about right here also. Oh yeah, I bought three contracts, three 0.1 contracts. One right here because it broke the trend line like this, and I bought this one. Then it came down, and it was bouncing up. I had another big trend line back here. It was bouncing on it. So actually bounced on this level, which I see it just bouncing here. And I said, okay, I'm gonna buy right here. So I bought right here. I was checking it. I had all my losses right here. I was just ready to close the trade and just revert the trade. As soon as the market opened up, it just went straight up. I'll show you. Just move this one around. So yeah. So as soon as the market opened up, it just went straight up, then just went straight down. Then it just started going bar after bar, just like this. Boom, 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 boom. Then I had this little yellow line right here, and I basically sold here right at this point. I have all my take profits right here. I took all the profits. Okay. And I saw all my positions, one, two, three. You can see three arrows. Then it just went up, and I had another line here. It just went down. I said, okay, I'm gonna buy. So I bought it. It went up here and then just didn't go anywhere. I had bought two positions here, and it just didn't go anywhere. So I decided to revert the position because I had a trend line like this. It was something like this. This one broke over here. So I went short as soon as this one closed because it just broke. So as soon as I saw it, I just went short. Came back a little bit. Am I trying like this, still holding? And it just didn't. I mean, came back down here, just took my profits. I thought it was gonna stop here, and it didn't stop. It just went down further, way down further. So it was kind of sickening for me, and I was pretty excited because I was making a profit. It was like, oh my god, I'm making a profit. This is so strange. Me making a profit in trading. I was like, what the fuck? Never made any profit in trading, so it's first time, right? I mean, I've been losing for 9 years, for always, all the time I try trading, I've lost all the time. So yeah. So it came. So I sold here. Then I had a trend line like this. This one broke this one. I bought into it, and I just had my trend line like here, like holding. I saw it going up, then it just started going down like this. I said, you know what? I tracked my trend line like this. I said, fuck that, I'll short it. So I sold it, and then it just I made like 70 cents or something like this from here. Then it just went nowhere. So later on, I had this trend line holding it tight, and I said, you know what? I'll buy here. So I bought this one, like literally this candle, and sold here because still I had this fucking line in my mind. I said, oh, it's gonna show right here. It's gonna go bad. It's gonna bad. So as soon as I saw a red candle, I say, fuck it, I'll short it. But it wasn't what I was supposed to do because fuck, it just went up. So I couldn't hold it. I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm too excited, and I took something like $2 profit or even like $1.5. It was such a little profit, but it was extremely excited. It was like, oh my god, I'm making profits. So my mind was literally fucking freaking out, and I was devastated. It was my mind. It was just destroying me because I was excited because I was making profits. So basically, right now, what I would be doing is I would be just watching the market, probably. Just don't know. This one I'll delete it. It just don't count shit. And yeah, just this one is gonna hold like this probably. So I could be shorting it, and that would be another channel like this. So I'll be shorting it right now. Okay, I'll be in a short position. Then just trying to see where it goes, holding by. But I guess I'm out of it. It's 7 p.m. here while I'm recording this, so there's I guess like 2 more hours for the market to play. Since it opened up at 9:30 New York time, and it opened up at 9 a.m. New York time, and it's actually New York. It's noon, so I guess it still has like 3 hours to go, or 2 hours and a half. I don't know. I guess, or yeah, 3 hours maybe. Oh yeah, 3 hours because yeah, 3 hours left for the market to be open. So I'm not gonna be playing with the market around. I mean, at this time, so I'm just gonna fuck it up. Just leave it at that. And yeah, €2,000 and $25. That's a tiny profit I made since I started this challenge. Started at 2,002.92 okay, euros. Sorry. So yeah, sorry for my bad English, but anyway, I'm just trying to practice again English, so I'll just get better at it, just speaking it ASAP if this challenge just goes straight on. So I'll give you my update for the simulated trading. Oh my god, the simulated trading is a killer because I don't have the psychological factor in it. So let's see if it loads up. I've been trading for up until the 21st of July 2022 for this whole week. And it went kind of cool. Made 2K in this first week. Then I said, you know what? I'll go trade another month. I don't want to like make it straight only 1 month and just one period. So I'll try to trade as many periods, different periods as possible. And I just went trading on the 16th of July, of August, sorry, and it went crazy, like 1.1k profit with the same quantities. That was just crazy, and it was easier. It was so much easy because I will show you where I bought on trading sim. I had my trend line here. I bought, I held it because I had this trend line. I didn't give a fuck. I just held it. It went up here, just straight up. I was plus $500, and I closed the trade. Then it just came down. I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to short it. I had like this trend line. I shorted it right here, but I had also this trend. I see it bouncing back up, And I'm like, fuck. So I'll get out. I got out at like zero profit. Then I see breaking this one, which was holding from here. And I'm like, fuck, I'll buy. So I bought on it and it just went up and I sold it right here when I see it just dropping by with all these candles, like stopping by, just staying away from this trend line. When it stays too away, it goes too steep. I just sell it. So pretty easy. You can see it's a pretty easy trade. I don't know where it's going. I don't know where I'll go. I mean, this is just my. It's just a. It's just a testing of mine. Okay, I'm just trying to. This is a challenge. Just trying to be a good trader. I'm just trying to make this my main job. I want this to be my fucking job. I don't care. I don't want. I mean, I don't. I this is to me trading is like my fuck. Is like the freedom of it. Okay, just like you're free because you know how to trade. You're fucking free. You don't have to ask for help from anybody. Just you can make money anyway. So learning how to trade is like a key factor for me in my life to actually make actually to buy freedom. You're just buying freedom when you learn to trade. So it's pretty easy if you say it like that. But it's pretty hard. I think it's one of the hardest job I've ever tried to learn. I mean, there's it looks like at least at this is like the fifth day, so it looks like it's a war against yourself. So you're actually at war against yourself every time you try not to do what your emotions are telling you, and you're trying to respect the strategy and just follow the strategy, but it's pretty hard. So it's hard, and as soon as it's hard, I mean, it's just like your mind just gets wounded up by all these problems and all, oh, I'm just gonna take the profit, or I just want to make more. You see the profit, you just have to respect the strategy, just follow the strategy. Fuck that. But I mean, it's easy to say. I used to hear people saying, oh, just follow the strategy. Dude, it's like, it's so hard, even on simulation, because this one is the simulated, this one is the real one. Okay. But also on the simulating trade, trying to respect the strategy is one of the fucking hardest things I've tried to do because it fucks up with your brain. Like if you ever try to trade, I don't know, this is just a diary of mine, just a journal. But if you ever try to trade, it actually is extremely, extremely hard. It actually destroys your mind. So you're trying to not get ripped off by yourself. You're actually trying not to destroy yourself. And as I have ADHD, that is super hard because I'm trying to say no to things because I have ADHD. Also in my business, in my real life business, which is the dating relationship coaching business, I'm having a super hard time this month trying not to invent new things, trying not to do new things, just trying to repeat what worked before and what actually seemed to work. To work. So I'm trying to stay on my lane without trying to change my strategy, without trying to do other things in my business, in my life, just trying to repeat the things that were working. And it is super hard. Just, dude, if you ever try to trade and if you do business and you have ADHD, it is a blessing and a curse because you will have problem with staying in your lane. And I will be having problems with staying in my trading. And I will be having problems with staying in my strategy in business instead of changing every fucking week my business strategy. Also, this is just to remind myself. So I don't know if I will keep this channel. This is just day 5. So I'll be off. And thanks for watching, whoever watches this.